So people think I have a lot of clothes. The fact is, I do have a lot of clothes. But the reason why I have a lot of clothes is because I don't really throw out clothes. I'm not encouraging hoarding or anything, but I'm just saying that I have clothes that I've kept since 20 years ago. And let me share them with you today. A few pieces that I've kept for like 10-20 years that I still wear, that still work in 2018. Alright, so this piece I had, well, I got them when I was 13 or 14. I remember going through like vintage bin and I found these 501 jeans. They are men's 501s and they are, I think, size 26, length 34. And at that time, Britney Spears was all the rage. So what I did was I cut out the waistband so that it would sit really low on the hips. You know, so you could show off your midriff, because that was the thing then. I'm slightly embarrassed to admit. But the thing is, they actually work even today because 501s is such a classic fit. And I'll show you how I wear them now in 2018. Because I cut out the waistband, it actually feels a lot lower because I'm not used to wearing such low-waisted jeans anymore since Britney Spears is out. But it still works because the 501 is good for if you have like a boyish figure like me, because it's basically a men's cut and it's just cut all the way down straight, and straight-legged jeans, very in right now. So I've worn it with slides because that's kind of like the shoe of this era, just to make sure that it doesn't look like I'm stuck back from like 20 years ago. And yeah, just paired it with a simple white top. So another piece, I mean, this is one of those pieces that people say have no hanger appeal, but it's one of my favorite vintage dresses. So I'm a huge fan of vintage, and I got this probably when I was 23 or 24, so it's about 10 years old. But the dress is probably from the 70s. If you feel the material, they don't really make dresses like that anymore. And I was so pleased with it, although it was a bit out of my price range then. But someone else got it for me and I love it. It can be dressed up or down. You can wear them with heels. I used to wear them with heels, but these days I wear them a bit more casually, and I'll show you how to dress up a vintage dress so you can wear it every day. Okay, so this is the vintage dress that I bought. These days I wear it like that, just with sneakers and with a denim jacket, so it looks a bit more casual. Let me show you how it looks like without the jacket. So if you are feeling warm or you want to be more feminine, then wear it without the jacket. You can still wear it with like ballet flats. Not a sneaker person, but quite like a look like that. This is a denim mini skirt, and I used to live in these skirts when I was in school, because I would wear these with like a tight t-shirt and flip-flops, and that was kind of like the surfer girl look that was in then. Slightly embarrassing to admit. So I had so many denim mini skirts, but I kept this one, I think, because the fit is just right and it's not too short. Like some of the ones I had were really short. Guys, don't do this at home. So this is one of the longer ones, so I thought still appropriate for this era and this age, and I will show you how to wear them. I used to live in this skirt when I was in uni. I wore them with flip-flops and t-shirts, but now sneakers more appropriate. And then I just throw on an oversized sweater, but really this can still work with t-shirts. Just I think it works better if the t-shirt is slightly more oversized, because that's more of the look now, whereas before t-shirts used to be tight. Okay, another dress that has no so-called hanger appeal is this one from Future London. Future spelled with a PH because cool like that. And you know, I thought I was so cool because I got this when I was 17. I think I got this for like a prom or something like that. I kept it, and recently I wore it to a friend's wedding because it still works. It still fits me just nice, and it's bias cut, so it's very flattering. And bias cut is a slightly vintage cut anyway, so it kind of fits like a slip dress, and it looks really pretty. I think one of those things that I'm gonna keep for a long time. Honestly, I'll smack someone if it were my sister dressing like this at 17, because 17-year-olds shouldn't dress like that, but it's perfect at this age. For 2018, so style it with mules because that's the look. Done! So those are my pieces from when I was like 15, some from when I was in my 20s, and basically I've kept them for about 10-20 years, and I hope you like the way I've styled them. Let me know which look was your favorite, and also share with me you have any old pieces in your cupboard that you have kept for eons. Let me know how you wear them as well in the comment box below. Otherwise, I'll catch up with you on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter. Bye!
We're about to go boxing! And look who's here, but not going boxing. Premium, yeah! Are you going boxing, Premium? Of course not lah, I mean boxing, I box you We're finding love. Are you starving?